Ba't ang sungit mo? Why are you so grumpy? What's with the attitude today? Whoa, why so snappy? Why do you seem so upset today? What's wrong? You seem cranky. Hey, you're not your usual self today. Are you okay? Are you okay? Okay lang ako. Nasamhid lang ako. Thank you. Ano sa English ang nasamhid ako? Kung gusto mong sabihin sa English na nasamhid lang ako, you can say, it just went down the wrong pipe. It just went down the wrong pipe. Are you okay? I'm fine. It just went down the wrong pipe. You can also say, I just took a bad sip. Kung umiinom ka. Pag kumakain ka naman, you can say, I just took a bad bite. Are you okay? I'm totally okay. I just took a bad sip. Ano sa English ang nakakagigil ka naman? Gigil is one of those Filipino words that do not have any direct translation in English. So pag sinabi nating nakakagigil ka naman, may dalawang posibleng ibig sabihin yan. Yung una ay natutuwa ka sa kanya, di ba? Nakakagigil ka naman. Natutuwa ako sa iyo. Ang cute-cute mo. Ang sarap mong pisilin sa pisngi. If that's the case, then you can express that in English as, you're so adorable. Or, you're so cute. Kung ang ibig mo namang sabihin sa nanggigigil ako sa'yo ay naiinis ako sa'yo, nagagalit ako sa'yo, gusto kitang kurutin dahil naiinis ako sa'yo. You can express that in English as, oh, you're making my blood boil. If you say that something makes your blood boil, you're emphasizing that it makes you very angry. You're getting on my nerves. To get on someone's nerves means to annoy someone a lot. You're getting under my skin. To get under someone's skin means to annoy or irritate someone intensely. So, yun yung tatlong posibleng English expressions na pwede mong gamitin. If you want to say, nanggigigil ako sa'yo kasi naiinis ka. Again, ang gigil na isang Filipino word ay wala talagang direct translation in English.